Hi guys, welcome back. In this video we will actually calculate the inverse of this matrix using this calculator. Here we have used Casio FX991MS. Even though if you don't have this calculator, most of the methods are used in almost all the calculators, so even using a different calculator you can easily get the same output using the same instructions. So I'll straight away go to the calculation part. Since we are doing a matrix operation, first of all we would need to change the mode of the calculator to the matrix mode. So as you can see here, there's a button called mode. It's in gray, this button. I'll press that. You will see complex, those are modes. So I'll press that again and again. So I have pressed the mode button 3 times, and here you can see something like EQN, MAT, VCT. So this is the one we need to select in order to do matrix calculation. So it's number 2. We will simply press 2. After that we will change the we will again do a thing like this. We will press shift and press this 4. If you clearly watch this, there's a small thing written on top of 4 saying MAT, which is for matrices. So I'll press 4. So as soon as you do that, you will see something like this: DIM, edit, mat. So DIM stands for dimension. As you can see, this particular matrix has a dimension, which is 2 by 2. So since you need to give the calculator the dimension of the matrix, you will need to press 1, and after that you will need to select a matrix from A or B or C. These 3 are matrices. It actually doesn't matter what you select. You can either select 1, either select 2, or 3. So for the time being, I will just select 1. As soon as you press that particular number, you will see something like this: mat A, which is the one I selected. If you have selected B or C, it will be mat B or mat C. And these are the dimensions. So here it is M and N. M stands for the number of rows, and N stands for the number of columns. So here it's a square matrix, so M and N are equal, but for the calculator you will specifically need to mention that. So since it's 2, I'll give 2 to M, 2, and I'll press this equal sign. And for N, I'll press again 2. Okay, now we have created the matrix. Now we have to insert the values 4, 3, 3 and 2 to the calculator. For that we just need to insert the values in a horizontal way. First of all, you need to insert this one, this one, this one, this one. That's the order which you are supposed to enter the values to the calculator. If it is a matrix of 3 by 3, you will need to enter the first row first of all, and the second row and the third row next at the end. So here I'll enter 4 and enter equal, and 3 equal, again 3 equal, and at the end this 2. Okay, now we have entered the values to the matrix. So now we can simply calculate the inverse of this matrix. So to do that, we will need to again shift to the mode mat. So again I will press this shift and then press this number 4, which has the mat value as its shift function. So yeah, when I do that, I will get something like this. So after that you will receive something like this, which you saw earlier. Now this time you will need to select mat. So in order to select mat, you will need to press 3. So I'll press 3. So now you get something like this, where you will need to select the exact matrix. Since we have used the matrix A, you will need to select A. So in order to do that, I'll press 1. After that, you will need to press this particular key, which has an inverse mark. It has X inverse. So in order to calculate the inverse of the matrix A, you will need to click this particular button, this one, X inverse. Okay, then after I'll press I'll press equal. Yeah, so now we will see something like this. This is the value of the first position. So since the square matrix of A should also be a square matrix with 2 by 2 with a dimension of 2 by 2, the matrix should look like this. So here you have got -2. That is the first element of the matrix. And if you press this button over here in this circle, this next button, you will see a number. It's 3. That is the second element, or this value of the matrix. It's 3. And if I press it again 3 comes. That is this value, the first value of the second row. And if I press the next button again, -4 comes, and that is the second value of the second row. So now you have calculated the A inverse. Now you have calculated the inverse of this matrix. So it's simple. Now I guess you got the idea. So now you can calculate all your inverse matrices using a calculator, using the above instructions.